Hey everybody, my name is Jonathan Stutzman. I'm executive chef at Omni Tucson National, and I wanted to welcome you to our Cinco de Mayo edition of Omni at Home. We're going to walk you through how to make a perfect guacamole. It's going to get the whole party talking. So we start with the avocado just by separating, right? If you notice, we just roll the avocado down once you make that first incision, and then twist it in half. Alright, so once you've got your avocado separated, this is the fun part, right? How to get that pit out of there. One thing you don't want to do is don't squeeze it, okay? Just keep your fingers out of the way, take your blade, a little pop, and a twist, and it comes right out. Now, for the avocado here, we spoke about wanting this to be chunky and vibrant and fresh, so we're actually going to slice this with our little paring knife in large dice sections. So once down, 3 to 4 times up across, and then you're going to take your spoon and just slide it right through, and everything comes out in one nice chunk, right? You can see I've already separated some, and they're all large chunks, right? This is about 8 avocados. For this, we're going to use half of an onion, okay? Once it's peeled and halved, we're going to come in about twice on the onion, okay? We're going to turn it a little bit, about 5 times across, right? You can see we're going to do about 1/4 inch dices. We want to have some texture in this guacamole because that's what makes it beautiful, right? That's what makes it punch with so much flavor. This is the part we're going to use 1 jalapeno because these guys are pretty hot right now. But this is where you can play at home, right? If you like it spicy, you can add another jalapeno, or if you like it a little mild, you just use a half. Right? We're not taking the seeds out. And again, we're not mincing this super small. We're going to keep this big enough to where you can feel every bite you take. Okay? You see we're already halfway through the ingredient list. Last couple things we need is lots of lime juice. Okay? Lime juice is going to keep your avocados from turning brown. That acidity provides so much kind of cleansing, fresh flavor that we want lots of it in there. We're going to do 3 whole limes for this 8 avocado batch. 1 beefsteak tomato. Take your time. Find a good source for your vegetables and your fruits, because that's what's going to make the big difference, is knowing where your fruits and veggies are coming from, knowing that it's a good quality, and freshness, right? Feel them. If they're too firm, they're going to taste like that when you eat. And if they're mushy, they're going to make your guacamole wet. And you don't want that, right? You can see this tomato is kind of right in the middle, right where you want them to be. So we're going to keep all those seeds and everything in there. And just mix it in. And now the key ingredient, cilantro. I promise you, if you think you have enough cilantro, add more. We're going to go with almost 2 full heads. Because like I had mentioned, we want that freshness. And the cool thing about the cilantro is the amount of aromatics that it provides. When you get a beautiful bite of our guacamole with fresh fried tortilla chips, the first thing you're going to hit in your palate is you're going to feel that beautiful texture of the avocado. And then you're going to get this almost overwhelming, resonating, just through your whole palate sense of this fresh herb. And you notice I'm not mincing it up. I want there to be some chunks in there. I want it to be a little bit leafy, because that's how you're gonna know what you're eating. And that's one of the biggest things, is we don't want this to be a mix of nothing you can taste. We want you to taste and feel every little bit that's going in there. Last ingredient, a little bit of salt, and then best tools in the kitchen, gently. You're just gonna fold this guacamole together. Notice I'm never squeezing. And you're gonna have this wonderful, lovely acidic, yet creaminess from the avocados. Perfect for dipping the chips. And there's your perfect guacamole. Ready for some chips and a margarita. This is Josh Rockwell, Assistant Director of Food and Beverage here. We're gonna go through a little twist on the margarita. We're going to do a jalapeno margarita for our anticipation of Cinco de Mayo. So first things first, you're going to want to prep the glass. Take a wedge of lime, squeeze it just a little bit to get the juice going, and then get it all the way around that rim. Then you're going to put a little bit of salt on it. Not too much or it'll overpower the drink. Then it'll have that iconic look. Throw that lime there in the bottom. Scoop of fresh ice. Then 2 ounces of tequila. We're using Salsa Silver here. You're going to do 1 ounce of triple sec. And then finish with Tres Agaves margarita mix. Jalapeno slice for heat, as many as you'd like, and there you have it. Jalapeno margarita for Cinco de Mayo. All right, Josh, well, we've got the guacamole. We've got the margarita, so it's time to relax. So from Omni Tucson National to Omni at home, we raise a glass. Salute.